Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we've got an amazing and easy to use Town Hall 17 attack strategy using Super Yetis because they're probably the strongest ground unit. Combined with Heroic Torch on the Grand Warden lets those Super Yetis move through the base. Heroes, equipment and pets on the left hand side. The army we're going to use 8 Super Yetis, 2 Valkyries, a Headhunter and Michael the Minion. Spells, we've got 3 clone spells, a Rage spell, Revive spell and Poison spell, and normally a Super Yeti by itself or a Super Yeti and Yeti inside the Battle Blimp. Now on the Grand Warden we've got Heroic Torch and Eternal Tome, because that gives us the option to send in the Battle Blimp with the Yeti or Yeti and Super Yeti and use those clone spells to do loads of damage around the town hall or a specified compartment to make getting 3 stars a bit easier. Now guys, if you're watching this and you don't have Heroic Torch, this is still a really good attack strategy. It's just Heroic Torch obviously helps your troops get into the base a bit more easier, especially for the first 20 seconds when you've used the ability. Now a couple of tips for you. What you want to try and do is sort of just send in the Battle Blimp after you've used Heroic Torch, but don't use Heroic Torch ability with Eternal Tome too early. You want to really try and delay using Heroic Torch just until those Super Yetis are ready to move into the base. You don't want to do it and then they're sort of stuck outside the base for 15 seconds, then they think, yeah, let's go through these walls, and they've only got a few seconds of Heroic Torch left, because remember, at max level it lasts for 20 seconds. And a lot of people said to me, Moose, what do you think of Heroic Torch? Do you think it's really epic? I think it's great, and I think it is a hero ability we desperately need for ground attacks, but I'd like to see a bit longer on that duration. 20 seconds is okay if everything goes fine. If everything doesn't go fine, there's some ice golems in the enemy clan castle, your troops don't go where you want them to go because you've had a bad funnel, then 20 seconds can run out really quickly and you might only really clear 1 layer of walls, which means using that ability feels like a bit of a waste. Of course, you've got the speed increase and damage reduction, which does help as well, but I think overall, probably, if it doesn't go to plan, then Eternal Tome and Healing Tome is probably a better overall combination. But no, Heroic Torch does definitely have its uses as displayed in this video today, and these are friendly challenges, by the way. So the second replay, what are we going to do here? Normally, guys, it's going to be a bit of a funnel, so maybe a Yeti on one side with a Valkyrie, Yeti on the other, or you can use Super Yetis. Then we're going to put a line of Super Yetis together here, send in the Queen, Grand Warden, the King, use the Grand Warden's Heroic Torch and Eternal Tome ability together, send in the Battle Blimp, then obviously have a look at where the Battle Blimp's going to the Town Hall. Do you need to use all of those clone spells? Sometimes you won't. On this base, we only really needed to do 1 or none at all. The Rage spell with a Yeti and Super Yeti inside the Battle Blimp should be able to take out the Town Hall, which means you can use those clone spells further into the base. Now on the King as well, hero ability, I do like Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. It just gives you that option further into the base to open up the base some more, because of course the number one issue with these ground attacks, guys, is walls. Do you take 8 earthquake spells, some jump spells? Will the King with Earthquake Boots, will that be enough? Probably not. So Heroic Torch overall, going back to my original point, I do think is really good. I'd like it to last up to 30 seconds. I think that'd be perfect for max level. That'd give you sort of a margin of error if something goes wrong. Those nasty ice golems emerge from the enemy clan castle. Otherwise you're thinking, oh no, how long is my army going to be stuck here? Out of those 20 seconds we've got, how long are those ice golems going to delay me? And probably nearly all of that time will be gone if you run into 3 enemy ice golems. So what I would say is actually, if you're going to use Heroic Torch, try and attack from the opposite side to the clan castle, just in case there's some ice golems that can ruin your attack. And what I've been doing recently, guys, I've been doing loads of friendly challenges with Heroic Torch, different spam attacks. I've been trying out Super Witches, Electro Titans, normal Yetis, 40 Valkyries, and this was by far the best attack strategy. When you're looking at it at the angle of, is it easy to use? Is it a spam attack? Are there less things to go wrong? This all Super Yeti army was by far the easiest and best I could come across. And that's why I'm trying to bring you on this channel. I'm not a particularly good player, guys. I'm 712,000 years old. I used to have a pet mammoth named Martin. I need easy to use spam attacks like this, and I do think this is a very good attack. And on this base, as you can see, we've used Heroic Torch. I've sort of timed it wrong. I sent in my Battle Blimp to take out or help take out the compartment below the Town Hall there with the fire spitters, but because I used it early, or because I sent it in the Battle Blimp too early, Heroic Torch didn't really benefit my main army going through walls. That's why you've got to sort of get a feel for when to use it. Make sure your Super Yetis are ready to go into the base, then send in the Battle Blimp. So it is more about delaying the the deployment of the battle blimp. But again, guys, you don't want to delay too long because you don't want to lose half your troops, do you? So it's just a balancing act, really. You'll get a feel for it. But overall, a really, really good, powerful, and easy to use attack strategy. Army copy links in the video description. Remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, join the Samus army for more videos like this. And before we go, guys, a couple of things to remember. Number one, watch out for Tesla farms in real life. They do exist. Number two, remember to stay hydrated. Number three, remember to practice your funneling. And number four, do remember on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing. Have a lovely day. I hope you get loads of 3 stars. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye, guys.